Well, Fellas have yet to be lowered, of course, in the league this season. 9 wins and 5 draws against the team currently separating them at the top of the table, Juventus. Here's Rijkaard now, back after injury in the Milan. He's come into the side.
And it was very interesting to see how they've come out today, and they've come out in great fashion.
2 games since Saki took charge. Zola has also played in the last 2 games for it to no avail though. Ivani finding the right card, great flick off there.
The sweeper role, it gives Milan all that area in which to play their little intricate passes, and
seen their team off to a cracking start. But here's Napoli. Van Basten to Rijkaard, the 2 Dutchmen combining. Now here's Donadoni. Rijkaard has spotted Tassotti on the run outside him, but now block. 15 minutes into Rijkaard's header. Be just as impressive too for the Italian national side now that he's finally got his chance.
Yes, it wasn't an easy shot.
3rd season with Napoli, Zola. And this is the one where certainly Napoli are having more of a say now. The question in his eyes anyway of a foul there. Napoli, that's a foul though from Rijkaard. Okay, Stoney to Baresi, guiding it on to Rijkaard. Now Ivani. So exciting when they're in full flow, Milan. This is Rijkaard. Donadoni. Here's Van Basten now. Rijkaard's got ahead of him. This is Rijkaard, and that's the 2nd goal. Magnificent finish from Rijkaard. And what a combination.
To Van Basten. 2nd one lays a perfect pass into his stride, and Rijkaard on the volley to the right of Garland gives him no chance whatsoever. Fantastic football.
Milan's cohesion there simply tore Napoli apart. And a stunning strike by Rijkaard to make it so much quality. No respite for Napoli now. Rijkaard slips it on. Massaro is onside. Is this going to be a 3rd now? Still Massaro.
Milan are working so hard when they haven't got the ball, they make it very difficult for the opposition to play. And we saw Zola on the ball with 4 lads round him, putting him under pressure.
So a very different opening 35 minutes for the 2 coaches. We've had otherwise pretty successful camp. Just that one scare really when he lost a rather tame shot from Koreka. Now Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Milan have the scent of further goals. And they really have been in dominant mood. Donadoni then as Milan start the 2nd half. And explosives. Maybe I've spoken too soon. Ivani. Rijkaard. Off goes Ivani.
But his same, so I'd imagine they would want to play as well.
Prepare. It's Napoli. There we go. Get one playing like that. Semblance of order for the situation. Zola's a little flick off. Now Donadoni passing. There could be something on for them here. Albertini, tackled though by Pescedo. And Rijkaard shot. Teasing cross him. Almost was met by Ivani. Here's Rijkaard now. Koreka losing out to Rijkaard. Ivani. Rijkaard's pass, all handled by Alamau, and he is going
the game. 3-1, they would still have had the slightest opportunity.
Rijkaard, scorer of the 2nd Milan goal. On for Donadoni. Now Rijkaard, they're sweeping forward again. Looking for Massaro. Now.
Quite astonishing, really.
Rijkaard. Milan still hungry for further goals.
I would prefer to see them push up and prevent Milan start playing their game. Now, they're now allowed.
Rijkaard to fight another day, but still with this 3-goal. There again, such a firm challenge by Costa Curta. Napoli clearly upset at having to settle for second best today.
He's been absolutely brilliant. He's been everywhere. He's won every loose ball in the middle of the field, and he's also prompted the attack as well. Had a super game. You say this must be the main reason why these players perform to such a high standard.
They've had only the league to concentrate on, or at least the domestic scene to concentrate on, and maybe that's played its part too, Ray.
I think definitely that's played its part.
Scorer of that 4th goal. 65 minutes, huge chasm between first and third anyway. Juventus, remember, in second place now, linking well with Zola. Just jinking away from one tackle, but not the second. And there, well, I would not
whatsoever of getting a goal.
Rijkaard with Baresi. Genuine progress whenever they break into the Milan half. Ivani now. Here's Rijkaard. The joint leading goal scorer in the Italian league with Correca. Rijkaard. Van Basten back to you in a moment on that point, but here's Ferrara now. Rijkaard tackling back at him. And off goes Rijkaard now in a more advanced role. Finding Ivani.
Yes, I couldn't agree more with you, Peter, on that Van Basten issue. He's really marvellous entertainment. Marvellous.
Rijkaard now. Donadoni pointing for where he wants the ball. Is this going to be another one? No. Police rescue. And again, another fluid move from Milan, and this Rijkaard. And they're quite more. Van Basten's first of the game, his 10th of the season. So he's now... Yes, decent break. People who've been scoring goals regularly too this season, but they just haven't had a look in terms of being an attacking force.
Yes, that's right. Now I think
Milan got 6 though against Bologna, and that was trying to run it out of defence. Hang on. Well, here's Donadoni. Now then for Rijkaard.